Did you just buy a Talaria or a Surron or an E-Ride or Rar Manus? Any of those? And you probably just bought it, right? And you're watching this and because you read the title and you're not stupid. You bought a bike and you want to know how to wheelie. Well, I want to know how to wheelie too. So we're going to learn together. I have tips that I didn't steal from anybody. All my own tips that I didn't steal. And my own bike that I didn't steal. All owned by me, from me. All original. Alright, let's go do wheelies now. Okay, so I'm out here by myself again. Got these ass gloves on. So this is educational purposes only. Basically, you just bought a bike and you want to know how to wheelie. This is mainly tips for electric bikes. So if you have something gas powered, some tips might help, but I'm not going to teach clutch work or none of that. So first tip works for every bike, no matter what you're riding. Put your, I didn't even do it right. Put your Crocs in sport mode. It's you get more style points if they're not in sport mode and if they're bald. So Crocs make you better at wheeling. So wear your Crocs. Sport mode's optional if you don't want to lose your feet if you loop. So, alright, second tip. This is come to your nearest elementary school, preferably one that you're not supposed to be on, with long straight roads and a almost perfect parking lot designed to practice wheelies in. So you're gonna grab said bike, ride it there. If it's anything other than a Talaria, shame on you, unless it's like a surron or something. But any Talaria X thing, or you get the point. So you're gonna, first thing you're gonna learn when you're wheeling is you're gonna start doing power wheelies, and whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen. It's recommended to have upgraded brakes too. So I have a 250mm rotor that I just put on only the back. Not really, because I kind of needed it, not really, but it's safer, you know, like when you're new to wheelies, you're not going to have that muscle memory to pull the brake at the balance point. So if you have a bigger brake, it'll help save you if you pull it a little late. And more expensive, nicer pads will also last longer. But anyways, you probably don't want to hear me yap, so we're gonna go straight into the wheelies. And the first thing you're gonna learn is pop. I started learning my timing and everything on eco mode, so I switched to eco mode and I just went and tried to pop it as high as I can. So I don't even have the best pop right now. That was close. So you're gonna want to really get your elbows up over the bars. So you're gonna have one finger under your brake, elbows above the bars, and you're gonna push down really hard. You're gonna push down, and when that suspension bounces you back up, you're gonna hit the gas, and naturally you should just sit back down on the seat. People stand up wheeling. If you're weird like Jeremiah, he stands up in his wheelies, but that's because he doesn't know how. So you're gonna pop with your elbows up as hard as you can, and don't pull the bars up, pull them back towards you. So let's work on timing for a little bit. You're never gonna get to the balance point on eco mode unless you have like a really fast bike or you're just already really good at this. Eco mode's also safer for newer riders who get whiskey throttle a lot. There we go. So If you start doing something similar to that, go ahead and switch back to sport mode. Sport mode is going to give you a lot more control. Well, not really, but it's gonna be easier. You shouldn't even really ride in eco mode unless you're just cruising on the road. So you're gonna come to sport mode, and you're just gonna pop it and hit your back brake and slam it back down, like just like that. Not as sketchy as that, but something similar, just like that. Do that like not even that many times, like 5 to 10. You're gonna want to learn that balance point. Now, some people have this. Actually, I probably should have told you to do this before everything else, but we're gonna go into, what is that, frisbee? We're gonna go into like a grass field like this. I mean, this isn't the best grass to do it on, but here's what you're gonna do. If your brake sensor is unplugged, be careful doing this. You might send the bike when you don't want to. Gonna pick it up. You're just gonna kind of sit on it, but keep your feet on the ground. Kind of work that throttle. I suck at this, Jesus. Kind of work the throttle, feel that balance point, and just see where you are. God damn. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Feet on the ground. Walk. Dang. Walk with the bike. Just kind of walk with it. For some reason my regen is up. I feel like I should be able to push this. Hold up. Let me get up here to do it. This is really sketch. I'm probably gonna do this just like once. Actually, let's turn the bike off. Okay, let's pick it back up again. Oh my God, I'm weak. Jeez. Oh. Pick it up, walk with it, feel that balance point. Just feel it. You know, so balance point's really high on this thing. I mean, it doesn't want to tip back till about here. That's vertical. That's straight vertical. So get used to that balance point. Pull the brake, kind of bring it back down a little bit. There you go. So now you know where your balance point is. I wouldn't do that too much. That's really sketchy. I just dropped the bike and I kind of know what I'm doing. Not really. Like that. Now you aren't going to go as far. It's not going to feel as good, but when you get better at this, it's gonna be way better. Never focus on how far you can go, because if you're trying to wheelie as far as you can, you're just gonna keep doing power wheelies and it's never gonna be good. And you're gonna be old and driving a Mercedes. So let's go ahead and head back in there. We'll find more places to wheelie at, mainly because that lady doesn't want to put her dog on a leash. So just get used to that back brake. Now I'm really new to this. This is maybe my first week doing this. So, you know, I'm not the best. I'd definitely rather be power wheeling. Right now it looks a lot better. See that? I used the brake like once right there, which was okay, but make sure there's no cars behind me. Not where you are comfortable. Like me, you want smooth. Damn. See, that was smooth, but I went off to the side. I'm gonna try to find somewhere else to go for this. Let's show off for the Amazon driver. Okay. That is it. How the hell am I gonna... Okay.